no, no. There was a time I woke and felt Jah near me, a certainty as solid as the ground. The morning prayers came easy and came freely, and everything I needed could be found. But something shifted quite and without warning, the way a sky can change before the rain. I looked around and nothing looked the same. The season changed, and I don't know when it happened. The season changed, the warmth I knew has gone. The season changed, and I am standing in a winter I never saw was coming all along. The people carry burdens I cannot lift. The suffering continues all around. The righteous cry and Babylon keeps standing, and fate feels like a thing I almost found. I do not say this lightly or in anger, I say it because silence is a lie. The season changed and I must name it honestly, before I even think to ask Jah why. The season changed, and I don't know when it happened. The season changed, the warmth I knew has gone. The season changed, and I am standing in a winter I never saw was coming all along. I have not lost Jah, I want to make that clear. But something that I leaned on does not feel the same from here. And the conscious man who never showed his breaking must learn to let the breaking show. Because the season changed, and honesty is all I know. I watch the children and I want to shield them from everything the darkness tries to bring. But I myself am standing in the cold now, unsure of everything that I believe. And still I rise and still I face the morning, because what else is there to do but go on? The season changed, but I am still here breathing, and breathing is enough to build upon. The season changed, and I don't know when it happened. The season changed, the warmth I knew has gone. The season changed, and I am standing in a winter I never saw was coming all along. The season changed, the season changed. Nothing, the elder bows beneath the weight. The prayer goes up and comes back empty, and righteousness keeps coming late. I have been patient, I have been faithful, I have carried what you gave to me. But the question rises up inside me that I can no longer let it be. How long, Jah? How long must we suffer this? How long, Jah, before you answer what we miss? How long, Jah? The righteous crying in the street. How long, Jah, before injustice meets defeat? How long? I watch my brother fall to Babylon. I watch my sister carry pain alone. I watch the wicked prosper in their season, while the faithful barely held their own. And I know David asked this very question, and I know the prophets felt this too. But knowing that they ask, it does not quiet the same cry rising up in me toward you. How long, Jah? How long must we suffer this? How long, Jah, before you answer what we miss? How long, Jah? The righteous crying in the street. How long, Jah, before injustice meets defeat? How long? I am not turning from you. I am turning toward you with everything I carry, with everything I feel. I am not abandoning the faith. I am bringing it the truth, because a faith that cannot hold this question was never strong enough to heal. How long, Jah? How long, Jah? How long? The morning comes and still the burden heavy. The evening falls and nothing has been moved. And yet I bring this question back to you, Jah, because there is nowhere else that I can go. You are the one I argue with in darkness. You are the one I run to when I break. How long is not a turning from your presence? How long is every prayer I've stayed awake? How long, Jah? How long must we suffer this? How long, Jah, before you answer what we miss? How long, Jah? The righteous crying in the street. How long, Jah, before injustice meets defeat? How long? How long? How long? How long? Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I went to the place where I always found you. I knelt in the way that I always kneel. I brought everything I had and laid it open, and waited for the presence I could feel. But the room was just a room this time. The prayer was just a sound, and the silence on the other side was deeper than profound. I cannot hear you, and I need you to know that I am trying. I cannot hear you, and the trying is its own kind of crying. I cannot hear you, not the way I always could before. I cannot hear you. I am telling you the truth, the way a child tells a parent what the parent needs to hear. I am still here in this room, still kneeling in this place, still bringing you the only thing I have left, which is my face. And the silence, and the trying, and the fact that I came back. Maybe the silence is itself an answer that I do not yet have the ears to hear. Maybe what feels like absence is a presence too large for me to hold from where I am here. I do not know. I only know I'm still here. I only know I came back to this room, and I will come back tomorrow, and the day after tomorrow, because I do not know where else to go. I cannot hear you, but I have not stopped listening. I cannot hear you, but I have not walked away. I cannot hear you, and that is the most honest thing I know. I cannot hear you, but I am here. I am here. I am still here. Oh, must choose to see, must choose to see. Oh, na na, na 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 na. Oh, hey. I see the mother counting what she doesn't have. I see the young man walking into Babylon's trap. I see the earth being torn apart for profit. I see the pattern and I cannot give it back. I know the history and it has not released me. I know the names of every chain and every grave, and knowing is a gift that costs you something, because you cannot rest inside a comfortable haze. The weight of the world is heavier than I was built to carry. The weight of the world on the shoulders of the ones who see. The weight of the world pressed down on every conscious person who opened up their eyes and could not make them stop to see. The wicked sleep without a second thought. The ones who built the system rest in peace, while those who carry what the system cost them are grinding through a night that will not cease. And I have sung about resistance, I have sung about the fight, but tonight I have no song of victory, only the weight of what I know is right. The weight of the world is heavier than I was built to carry. The weight of the world on the shoulders of the ones who see. The weight of the world pressed down on every conscious person who opened up their eyes and could not make them stop to see. They say the burden shared is lighter, but I have shared this burden all my days, and the sharing only multiplies the sorrow when every hand you reach is trapped the same way. And so we carry it together, each alone inside the weight. Conscious people all across this earth tonight, wondering if the morning's going to be too late. I do not say this to abandon hope, I say it because hope that hasn't held the darkness is not hope. tonight. I am just a man out in the rain. The armor that I wore for all these years, the certainty I carried like a shield, is somewhere on the ground around my feet now, and I don't have the strength to make it real. I am broken, not the poetic kind of broken. I am broken in the way that has no name. I am broken and I cannot find the bottom. I am broken and I cannot find Jah's name. I tried to pray and nothing came out right. I tried to sing and heard an empty sound. I looked for all the things that always held me, and none of them were anywhere to be found. The people who depend upon my voice would not recognize the silence in this room. The prophet who spoke fire for the people is sitting in the dark without a tune. I am broken, not the poetic kind of broken. I am broken in the way that has no name. I am broken and I cannot find the bottom. I am broken and I cannot find Jah's name. There is no wisdom here tonight, no lesson I can offer, no redemption in this verse, no silver in this dark. Just a man who has run out of everything he leaned on, sitting with the silence and a barely beating heart. And maybe this is where it has to go before anything real can come again. Maybe the breaking is the necessary thing, the thing that makes the rebuilding genuine. I do not know, I cannot see that far. All I know is I am here. All I know is this is real. All I know is I am broken, and the broken man is all that I have left to feel. I am broken, not the poetic kind of broken. I am broken in the way that has no name. I am broken and I am still here somehow. I am broken. I am broken. I am broken. Broken, broken, broken. I am broken. Broken, broken. Oh, still here, still here. Whoa, yo, yo. I don't know how I made it through the night. I don't have a story that explains it clean. I only know the morning came regardless, and I was still here standing in between the dark that was and what comes after, between the breaking and whatever heals. I did not choose to still be here this morning, but here I am, and here is how it feels. Still here. I don't know how, but I am still here. Still here. Not recovered, just still here. Still here. Something underneath refused to let me go. Still here. And still here is enough. Still cannot say the silence has been filled. I cannot say I heard Jah in the darkness, or felt the presence that the night had stilled. But I can say I woke up in the morning and made the tea and stood beside the door and watched the light come slowly through the window and felt something I hadn't felt before. Still here, I don't know how, but I am still here. Still here, not recovered, just still here. Still here, something underneath refused to let me go. Still here, and still here is enough. Still here is enough. It is not the faith I had before. That faith was bright and certain and it knew things. This is something quieter and older, that does not need to know things to hold on. Maybe this is what survives the breaking, not the certainty, but something in the bone. The thing that keeps a person breathing, even when the breath feels all alone. And I think of every ancestor who made it through nights that had no reason to survive, who woke up in the morning with their nothing and chose to keep that nothing kept alive. I am not comparing what I carry to what they carried, I would never dare. But I am part of that same long surviving, and still here is the proof that I am there. Still here, I don't know, but I am still here. Still here, not recovered, just still here. Still here, something underneath refused to let me go. Still here. Still here. Still here. I will hold on, is all I know. Well, I will hold on. I will not pretend the feeling has returned. I will not sing a joy I haven't earned. The silence is still present in the room, but I have made a choice inside the gloom. Not because I heard an answer in the night, not because the darkness turned to light, not because the weight has lifted from my chest, but because letting go makes less sense than the rest. I will hold on, not because I feel you near me. I will hold on, because I cannot let you go. I will hold on, through the silence and the questions. I will hold on, because holding on is all I know. Is all I know. The feeling was a gift I took for granted. The certainty I wore like second skin. But faith that only holds when it feels easy was never really faith to begin. And so this holding on in empty silence, this choosing Jah when Jah feels far away, is maybe the most real thing I have offered. More real than all the easy songs I made. I will hold on, not because I feel you near me. I will hold on, because I cannot let you go. I will hold on through the silence and the questions. I will hold on because holding on is all I know. Is all I know. I think of every person who has held on through losses that would break a lesser faith. The ones who prayed inside the fire and held on in the most impossible place. I am not them, I do not claim their courage, but I am trying to become the thing they were. A person who holds on, not for the feeling, but because the holding on is where Jah lives. And maybe on the other side of holding, there is something I cannot yet see from here. A faith that has been tested and has lost. It is worth more than a faith that's never feared. I do not know what morning is still coming. I cannot see the shape of what lies ahead, but I will hold on through this night of nothing, because I am alive and not yet dead. I will hold on, not because I feel you near me. I will hold on because I cannot let you go. I will hold on through the silence and the questions. I will hold on. I will hold on. I will hold on. Jah was there. Oh yeah, yeah. Jah was always there. I am standing on the other side of something that I could not have named while I was in it. The season that I thought would never end has ended, and I'm looking back within it. And what I see from here is not what I expected. Not absence where I thought that I was alone, but a presence so much larger than my feeling, that my feeling could not hold it or be known. Jah was there in the silence. Jah was there. Jah was there in the darkness. Jah was there. Jah was there when I could not hear or feel or find. Jah was there, closer than the questions in my mind. Jah was always there. The night I knelt and heard an empty ceiling, Jah was in the kneeling, not the sound. The morning that I barely made it through to, Jah was in the making it through somehow. The broken man who sat without his armor was held by hands he could not feel that night. And what felt like the total absence of Jah was Jah beside me, hidden from my sight. Jah was there in the silence. Jah was there. sometimes say it. I say the darkness was the place I learned that faith is not a feeling, and Jah knows it. I came out of that season not the same. The certainty I lost, I do not miss it. What I have instead is something harder, something that has held the dark and kept its promise. And so I bring this scarred faith back to you, Jah. Not the bright and certain thing it was before, but something that has been inside the fire and knows what it is faithful for. I will still have questions I cannot answer. I will still have seasons I cannot explain. But I have learned that Jah is in the holding, the presence underneath, the joy and pain. Jah was there in the silence, Jah was there.